Hello learners, I'm Mr. Saul, and in today's lesson we're going to keep looking at all those different types of rocks that we saw in our last video. So as we know, rocks can be found everywhere, and in the different places that they're found, they might look very, very different. When things are different about things, we call those their properties. Another way that we can think about it is that a property is one of the details that we use to describe or talk about something. So if I wanted to talk about my shirt, I would say it's white. That is one of its properties, the property of being white. So properties could be color, shape, size, feel, smell. All of those things are property. And if you were listening, you notice that all of those things, I use one of my senses to learn about, to tell about it. So that's because properties are for our senses, our five senses, and we use our five senses to learn the properties of things. So today I brought out my rock collection, and we're going to have a closer look. Here I have my rock collection set up, and I will just show some of the rocks, and teachers, feel free to pause as I'm going through so that your students and learners can share their observations about some of the properties and details that they notice. For example, this rock has a major detail. It's very thin. This is a very thin rock. It's almost paper thin. And it's very, very delicate. I can even bend it with just my fingers. Here's another great example of a rock. This is rock M. This is a type of crystal. And there's something very special about the shape of this rock. Here's another one with an interesting shape. Here, these two are the same rock, but one of them has had something done to it. The other one has not. One of my favorites, fossilized shark teeth. These are made out of stone. They were once bone, but now they are turned to fossils. This rock has an interesting line of quartz that runs right along here. And you can see that it sticks out a little bit. This is one I found on my own. You can see that there's a shell in there. Welcome back. I hope you had some great opportunity to look at all of these very interesting rocks that I have and find some excellent properties that you can use to talk about these rocks using your senses. I will see you guys next time when we look at sorting these same rocks.